Hi family, Merry Christmas. Christmas is knocking on the door. A happy weekend to everyone out there. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support. Today I am here with something very new, like very unique. I'm showing you something that I've never showed you or talked about. Okay, I might have talked about it, but I've not yet started filming it. Yeah, could you guess what it is? The creative part is on. It's now, right? We are starting the creativity part on the channel because I've not yet done anything. I've not yet showed you anything creative that I've done. Handwork, yeah, craft handwork. It's what I'm going to be doing. It's what I'm going to be showing you in this video. Are you excited? Are you a stay-at-home mom? Are you a lady out there, a man out there looking to make money from a side business from home and the comfort of your home and all that? This video here is for you. Well, I am Kei Jilda. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Kei Jilda of Kei Organics, and I'm here with a video on how you can make African beach sandals. Yeah. And then if you are new here, hello, welcome to this channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you have been a member, or you've been a follower, you've been a subscriber before, you've been here before, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I hope you're doing well. I hope the weekend has started on so well. So it's a Saturday and the sun is all out. Yeah, it's beach time, so I'm teaching you how to make these beach sandals. Yeah, you can go rock them out there at the beach, like anywhere you feel like going to. It can go to church, it can go to the beach, it can go to the market, it can go like anywhere. It can, very comfortable, especially for those driving, very comfortable too for you guys. Yeah, let's get to the video, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you love the video, and do not forget to subscribe. Yeah, do not forget to subscribe. Let's go. Now this is exactly what I am going to be making. I am going to be making this very sandal. It's very beautiful, and I hope you learn something from this video. I hope you pick something from it. I hope it is very helpful to you out there. So well, this here, the African print beach sandals, this here is what we are going to create. Watch the video till the end, Also, there is a giveaway at the end, so watch till the end, till the very last end. Yeah. And I'm starting off with showing you what is needed, like the materials, the things you will need to make that beautiful African print sandal. The first material is the cloth, like the material you need. Make sure the kitenge, the ankara, is a very good material. It's cotton. And then you're going to be needing the sandals. Yeah, make sure they are new. If they are not new, make sure they have good soles. Mine are new. I have had these sandals in the house for like a year, so today I found what to do with it. I hope you are picking the whole tree. This time it's not the branch. Pick the whole tree. Then we are going to be needing our glue gun. There is a big one, there is a small one, but I prefer using the small one for these small projects. So a glue gun is essential. And then you'll need the glue sticks, enough of them. Can have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, depending on how many you have. And then you'll need a scissor, a good sharp scissor. Then let's get to the video. Let's get started. You start by cutting a reasonable size of the material, of the fabric. I usually cut 8 by 4 inches. Yeah, like a rectangle sort of. You can also use that, or use more or use less. It depends on how wide or how small your sandals are. This is the size that I'm going to be using. So I start by cutting 2 of those pieces from the fabric. And now we have our 2 pieces. then you put the other one aside because you're going to need it as well. Don't throw it away, you'll need it, you're going to use it too. These are the two pieces, as you can see, for both sides of the sandals. There. So I'm going to make one side of the sandal on camera for you guys. Yeah, but you can make as many as possible as you want, like as many as you want. I'm going to make this side of the sandal. Make sure the sandal is clean and neat, doesn't have any dust, it's clean. Now everything I'm going to be doing is self-explanatory. Where I can explain, I'm going to be explaining. So that is how you place the fabric on the sandal. You're going to start by attaching the fabric on the side. You can choose any side of your choice, but you're going to start by attaching that on the side. Make sure the edge of the fabric is neat, like is not having curves and that. Make sure it's straight. Then you fold it like that to give it a neat look. And this is how you place it on the side where you start. There. Place it like that. But you're going to place it after putting glue, hot glue. At this point, your glue is already heating up in the glue gun. So you're going to start by gluing from that point. I'm using that tissue like the toilet paper. I'm putting the tip of the glue gun on it so it does not ruin my table. So a tip for you when you're working, make sure you get like a paper or a piece of cloth that you don't use and cover the table with it, or the floor where you are going to work from with it, so you don't spoil with glue. So we are done gluing our starting point. You're going to glue the top part, but you have to go slowly. Don't put glue all over and then cover. You're going to create those hard things. The glue will dry up so fast and you fail to cover up before it dries up. So it will leave those hard dry glue. Just focus on what I am doing. Also a reminder, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell button, like the notification button just below, the subscription button just below, so that you are notified each time I upload a new video. You can see what I'm doing. I am going like bit by bit. I'm not covering the surface all at once. Use your fingers to spread the glue, like that is what I'm doing. Use your fingers to spread the glue when it's still wet, when it has not yet dried, like real quick. Now we are going to cover the other side, the end point. Here you'll notice that the material is quite bigger, longer than the one on the other side, like it is excess. So you're going to cut some of it. Don't cut exactly, like don't cut at the exact point where the end point is. Leave some because you have to fold. Yeah, you have to fold it also like you did on the other side. And then your cutting is going to be slanty. You will notice this while you're cutting. I don't know how to explain it, but you will notice while you're cutting that it is not straight, it is a bit slanty, and that is okay because of the shape of the shoe. Now you will fold and do the same thing you did when you were beginning the other side. There. Neatly Remember, it has to be very neat. You have to make sure you are very neat while doing this. Otherwise, your finished product will not be bought. You'll price and client will be like, it's not worth it. Now here is the tricky part, like the most tricky part. You're going to have to fold and glue the excess material inside. The most tricky part, because here is where you might burn your fingers with the glue. You might become so messy. Maybe you mess your fabric with the glue and all that. You have to be very, very careful. You're going to start by gluing that part where I'm holding the upper part, because we want the other side where you're going to push your feet from to be very neat. Should not have things to be scratching maybe your feet as you fix it in. So you have to start with the other side and then you cover up from the downer part. I hope this explanation is a bit clear, but just focus on what I am doing. It is a bit self-explanatory. Make sure you also glue this part neatly. Here it's like you're dropping glue inside there, and now you have to work real quick and use your fingers like real quick to spread the glue before it dries, because the glue gun can't enter like inside. If it does, it might end up ruining the shoe or something. There, make sure you're stretching the fabric, so it is very neat on the edge. Stretch the fabric as you attach it using the glue. Now we are getting to the other side of the top of the inside part. That part, you're going to do the same thing. The same thing you did on this side is the same thing you're doing for the other side. Just make sure that it is neat. The corners are tight enough so that it does not show any fabric, maybe excess fabric. You're going to do the same thing. Like I said, this part is a bit tricky to explain. It is self-explanatory kind of if you're watching and you're keen enough. Just don't be so messy with the glue, and careful because it's hot glue. I am almost done with that side. Now you'll notice that if you notice that some fabric, you look at that inside, there is an excess fabric. If you notice this, you should try this before you glue. If you notice it is excess, cut it, trim it off before you glue that last part, like that side, the downer side. If you notice that part, it's what I'm trying to explain, has excess fabric, make sure you cut before you glue, because it's going to make your work look not look nice, I mean. And now, as you can see, we are done with that part. We are done with the top part of the sandal. We are going to now create the bow tie for the top part of it. We are getting there. For the bow tie, you'll cut a piece of fabric in any size of your choice and then fold it into two. That is what I'm doing. If you have a stitching machine or something, you stitch the sides all round and then you turn it inside out. Or if you don't have, you're going to glue the sides where I'm trying to show you. Glue the sides all round so that it is neat. That is the reason. So that it is neat. It comes out really neat. But before you glue, you're going to fold the edges again. More or less like what we did on the sandal. You fold the edge of the fabric. See what I'm doing? Like that. You see that? It is neat. So I'm going to glue it together. Also here we are making some sort of like a rectangle. You can make this big, small, medium. The choice is up to you. I don't have like any standard size for this one. So here you use your eyes to measure the size. Okay, we are gluing. Just watch what I'm doing. If you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so before you leave this place. We are almost getting to the end of the video. Make sure you watch up to the end. And let me know if you've learned something. I love to interact. Let me know if you've learned something. Let me know what you think. Let me know what maybe I should film again, something that you would love to learn. If I can do, I will put it up for you. We are gluing the sides. You're going to make two of these. Yeah, two of these because you have two sides of the sandal. There. Basically, this is to make it look neat. Everything you're doing, have at the back of your mind, have it that it has to be really neat. You fold because we don't want those threads from the fabric showing. So you have to fold before you glue. Our first creative video. I hope you like it. So I filmed this on a Saturday. That is why I said happy weekend. But I'm uploading on a weekday. We are done with the gluing. This is what you're going to use to make your bow. Is it a bow tie? Is it bow? Any. This is just to add like some extra to the sandal. You can actually wear the sandal the way it is right now, but this is like adding that extra look, extra beauty to the sandal. So there is this small fabric I'm going to use to tie the middle of the bow to create that bow look. And then again to the neat part of it, you fold the sides and glue. And have like a straight fabric that is neatly done. That. Yeah, we are folding again so it is neat. Everything you're doing, you have to keep it at the back of your mind that it has to be neat. Yeah, so you see this side, it looks really neat. The other side is the other rough side, like the edge. Just like doing a straight fabric, like something straight. Okay, now let's make the bow. You're going to fold it in and out like that in small sizes to create a this is another trick. If you want to make a very neat and beautiful bow, do this. Fold in and out. There. You're doing this on the shorter side, not the length. You're doing it on the width side. Yeah. Our bow is already coming out. And now the other long fabric is what you're going to use to tie the middle of this. Now you get the point. Now that's the downer part. This has to be the top. This is the downer part. That is the top part. You're going to get that long fabric we glued. That is your starting point. Get your glue and glue that part, your starting point. Then you cover that and wrap it round. Again up to the downer part. There. I've turned the downer part up. You can see. Then you're going to cut that and glue the end point of that as well. You glue that. Don't use too much glue. Don't overuse glue at this point. A little goes a long way. Our bow is done. You can see that. There we are. This is what we are going to attach on top of the sandal to give it that extra beautiful girly look. So here you're going to mark the middle point of your sandal, like the middle where you want to put the bow. I want to put it right there. Then I'm going to put some little glue, not a lot, because a lot will mess it like that much. It spreads. And then attach my bow. We are not yet done. You need to do some things to this bow so it is attached firmly to the sandal. Now you're going to have to glue the sides of the bow, open it up so it can look really nice. That part needs to be glued, but you don't have to glue it completely to the side. You have to glue some part of it and leave the extreme end not glued. See this? I think when you watch this, you'll understand what I'm trying to explain. You see the edge of the bow? I am not putting glue there. You see that? Leaving some open so it looks a bit fluffy. It doesn't look like it is tied or fully attached to the sandal. Yeah, you can put enough glue, enough glue so it holds it properly. But make sure this part is not glued. You're doing the same thing for the other side. coming to the finish point, and we are done, guys. Look at this, very beautiful. You can rock this anywhere you want to go to. It is very easy, very simple to do. For you who is out there who wants to make some extra side money, this is another tip, something you can go for. You can see the other side. I've not yet worked on it. I will work on it off camera. I had to show you one side, but from this one side you can also create the other side. So if you've been with us here from the beginning to the end, thank you so much for watching. And then yeah, there is something that I had said at the beginning. There is a giveaway. So this sandal is size 39, small fitting. If you are in Uganda, in Kampala, and you need this sandal and your fit is size 39, small fitting, yeah, let me know. So it's first come, first serve. I'll go with the first comment. Yes, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a blessed December, a blessed week, a blessed end of year. So this is how our sandal looks like. Yeah, a more closer view. And now I'm getting back to the mommy roles, mommy duty calls. I hope you like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.